Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, Sonia Spiritual Empath. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for all the support from my current subscribers. Well, this year has really taken us for a loop, hasn't it? I was always saying that 2020 is going to be the year of ascension, of moving forward, and moving forward does bring us obstacles. And here we are, my friends. We're at a time of reset. This worldwide pandemic has really set us for a loop. We're now forced to slow down and to be patient and really to do an overall assessment of our priorities and our family and our purpose. It's definitely a time that there's a lot of anxieties for all of us, but the best thing that we can do, myself included, I have definitely felt rattled by this. I have children and a job that I'm not working at the moment, and it definitely brings a lot of uncertainty, but it's time to remain calm and patient and grounded and try to release these anxious feelings, because it's definitely a time that we have to take a look over and reassess. The universe is telling us changes are needed and new chapters will be beginning in a new way of life. And as long as we are aware of our inner selves and try to be strong, and I know that a lot of people are feeling isolated at this time, and I actually want to extend myself that anybody is really feeling alone and needs to talk to somebody, I will be open to discussions free of charge. That's my gift to humanity. I know alone at this time is a very scary place, especially if you're feeling anxiety. And if somebody needs to speak, I'm open to it. Just shoot me an email. Okay. I wish you all safety and health, and we will get through this together. Just listen to the rules and all will be well. Okay, so we'll be doing the April 2020 reading for Gemini. Please, Geminis, take what resonates and leave the rest. So I've looked over your cards, and I definitely feel some energy of a little conflict, inner turmoil. You are definitely motivated and want to make some passionate changes in your life. You are trying very hard to get something going into change. You're focusing, you're trying to communicate with vision, and you are taking advice from other people to see which way to move forward, because there are changes that you definitely know you have to act on, and you are determined and so passionate to make these changes to better your life. And the problem is, and that's not a big problem, but this is the awakening. You need to look at every perspective. This is the awakening. This is the Hanged Man. So you're at a standstill. You're reflecting. You're thinking about what the possibilities are. It's a it stops you. You hesitate. You hesitate to do the changes, although you know that they need to be done. You know exactly what you want. You have a clear vision of what you want to see your life look like, but there's that resistance that is stopping you. You need to get out of your own way. You need to surrender to what is and move forward. It's time to really release and let go. So maybe taking this time in the reflective stage can really help you, especially now that we do have a lot of time to be in self-isolation. Really evaluate all of these feelings that are holding you back and why they're holding you back and what the root of them are, because you are getting in your own way, and until you can really release the fears and stop bringing them into the present moment, it's hard to move forward. Because you definitely have the Queen of Fire. You have all the tools. You're ready. You're ready to stretch your wings and fly and take action. But it's work. It is work. Nothing will come overnight. Nothing comes without a few pains, aches and pains, and a lot of hard work. But it's your life. and it's your dream, and you have the vision. And you know that you have the leadership in you to take control of your own life and your own destiny. So take this time out to really evaluate what it is you want to bring with you moving forward, because carrying all this baggage that you have from, this could be of anything, your job, your relationships, your family, your friends, carrying baggage of that no longer serves you is holding you back and creating a lot of inner conflict. The following card I have is the Emperor, organized logic, structure. This is a wonderful card, another leader, showing that you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you just need to find the courage to make the changes, and you cannot control everything. There is certain things in life that we can't control, and the only things that you can control is how you view things, your perspective, and how you can accept and not accept. Acceptance is the only thing that you can really do, and accept that you can't control everything, and sometimes the outcomes are not exactly what you thought. But as long as you're communicating clearly and you have a vision, you're sticking to your vision, everything will proceed. It is, but I understand that making large decisions, these are like visions for you. You really want to move forward and make the best life for yourself, for your higher self, living true to yourself. And in all of this, the key is being yourself. Do not put on a persona. Do not put on airs. Be you. People who want to be around you will only want to be around the real you. And those that don't, it doesn't really matter. But you're taking the time to really rest and heal. You're still healing. There's a lot of healing that goes on. And although maybe on the exterior you look fine and you're portraying a very happy and positive outlook, inside you're still hurt by or wounded. And you're just working through all of it. You need to really assess. The longer you hold on to the pain, it's so toxic. I know it takes time to work through it, but if you can really take this time to play it out in your heart, in your mind, and forgive, let go, release, this will free you from so much inner conflict and turmoil and sleepless nights and mental anxiety. Like, this is very toxic to the body as well. When we have mental anxiety, it affects us physically, it affects us emotionally, obviously, mentally, it affects your job, it affects your friendships, it affects your relationship. It's really a time to evaluate and let go. It's the biggest message I'm getting from all of your cards is there's a lot of inner conflict and releasing that you need to do, because you have the ideas, you have a lot of focus on where you see yourself and how you see yourself, and you have the leadership skills to do it, and you are confident and intelligent and graceful, and you can do it. You just need to really get your mind and your heart on the same vibe. You need to really align that you are moving forward and you're doing the best thing for you. The final card I have for you is the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you created. You have the courage to believe in yourself. Yeah, it's the time to really trust in you and understand that there's a lot of hard work required, but keeping yourself busy and focused and working hard to achieve your goals. Nobody's going to do it for you, hon. You got to really step up to the plate for yourself. There is only a win in this when you do something that is going to change your life for you. We can't depend on anybody else to bring us happiness, and you can't depend on anybody else to change your situation. If it's a toxic situation and it's not working for you, you can't wait for the other person. You got to do what's right for you. Okay. So then I did draw 2 more oracle cards. One for my Whispers of Love and one for my Wisdom of the Oracle. And interestingly, I mean, I don't make this up. It just flew out when I shook it. Chaos and conflict. So chaos and conflict resonates absolutely with this reading. When we have chaos and conflict on the external part of our life, it definitely means that we also have chaos and conflict on our inner. So it's, again, working on the inner conflict, letting go of things that don't serve you. This could be people, this could be things, this could be your jobs, relationships, friendships. This could be just, projects that aren't succeeding for you. You just really have to understand that sometimes chaos comes to us for a reason, and conflict. They come to shake things up, so we sweep away what is no longer needed. It is a learning process. It's very difficult. Lessons need to be learned, but in the end, there is a new path ahead. And then the next card I got is honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. When you are honest with people, and people are honest with you, sometimes we don't want to hear things. Sometimes honesty is painful, but you have to speak from your heart. Oh, it's gentle. You are a Gemini. You're gentle. You're kind. You're compassionate. You're nurturing. This is not something that I would say to you to, don't be mean, because I know Geminis are very kind-spirited people. But just be real. You will not lose if you are honest and speak from your heart. This is your life. Take control of it, and you will find the rewards at the end. Okay, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you all safety, happiness, and health, and see you again next month. Namaste.